Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back, and welcome to this super exciting video where I finally get to unbox my iPad mini. So this has actually been a long time coming because I ordered this iPad back in October and it took over a month to finally get to me. So ordered it in October and received it November 22nd. And then because I've been doing some traveling and haven't been around, I didn't get to unbox it for a while. So I'm just so excited to finally have this thing out of the box, and just look at it, it's so gorgeous. It hasn't even come out of the package yet, and I was just like freaking out while unboxing it. This iPad is literally the perfect companion for my iPad Pro. As you guys know, I have the iPad Pro 12.9 inch and it is the 2020 version. So I've had that iPad for a little while and just wanted a smaller form factor to take on the go with me. And thus the mini was purchased. Ta-da! There's the reveal. So as you guys may know, if you unbox any Apple products, they always have manual descriptions of things. Because of the model that I decided to get, I have the little stick thing that you use to take out an SD card and put one in. I mean, a SIM card, wow. And then also it comes with the, Apple stickers. So putting that all away, we have the charging cable and the brick, and this is USB-C to USB-C. So unfortunately, if you do not already have that connection, you will need this charger. You can't use previous ones, so, fortunately my iPad Pro is the same way, so I can use these in between each other. So I decided to get the iPad mini 6 in purple. This is the 256 gigabyte model and it is cellular. So I do have it hooked up to its own cellular line so that I can use it anywhere I go. And I have to tell you guys, I've been loving that feature a lot. It has come in handy more often than I thought it would. So I decided to get this as an early Christmas gift for myself because, when it came out and everybody was making videos about it, I was just like, I know that I just really want to add that into my setup. So right now we're opening our screen protector, and of course I had to go with the Paper-like because that is my tried and true, and it is the same screen protector that is on my iPad Pro and has been since I first got that. I haven't even had to replace it yet, so needless to say, it works perfectly for me and my needs. So when you receive your Paper-like package, when you open it up, you are going to receive 2 Paper-like screen protectors, a thank you note, and all the tools and supplies that you're going to need to apply your screen protector. They also have a pretty helpful video on YouTube explaining how to put it on correctly, but if you're like me, you watch the video and you still manage to screw it up, so we'll see that later on in the video. So this is a look at all the supplies that comes with it. And off to setting it up we go. So first we're gonna wipe it down, clean the screen, get all the fingerprints that I've already managed to get on it off. Then we're gonna wipe it down and make sure it's completely dry. And then we're gonna go ahead and remove all the dust. I'm gonna be honest, I'm the last person to give a tutorial because I didn't even put this one on correctly. When I ended up going to give this iPad the line, I actually asked the guy if he could put it on correctly, and he did. So shout out to the guy who helped me out. He was awesome, and now it's perfect. But yeah, I mostly left this in because I took the time to film it, but please disregard. Please do not use this as a tutorial to put this on, please. Also, to be fair, it's not the fault of Paperlike. It clearly said which side is the Paperlike side and which side is the sticky side. I just don't know what I was doing. I don't know how I messed this up, but it clearly states which side is which side, so it makes it really easy to put it on correctly. Again, just disregard. Okay, so this is a smart folio that I got from Amazon, way cheaper than the smart folio from Apple, but it works pretty much the same. I really like the color. I was really sad that I couldn't find a purple color to match the iPad, but this was another one that I really liked, and so it's really pretty and it works perfectly for what it needs to. It's also magnetic because I prefer magnetic cases. I don't really want the ones that clip in, and yeah. Also, I should probably mention that I didn't purchase a new Apple Pencil because I already had one, and I just shared that Apple Pencil between the two. So here's a size comparison of the 12.9 inch and the mini. Pretty huge comparison. And so now we're gonna get into the setup. This is my favorite part of other videos to watch, so of course I had to leave it in. The setup is pretty self-explanatory. You pretty much just follow what's on the screen, and if you already have an existing product, so an iPhone or another iPad like I do, you can use Quick Start to set everything up so you can transfer everything over, which I decided to do instead of starting completely fresh because I just didn't feel the need to do that. Like, all of the apps on my iPad Pro I can use on my mini, so I figured I might as well just do that. Setting up the Touch ID now. Touch ID has been a little interesting to get used to because I kind of miss the Face ID and prefer it, but you know, it is what it is. So just a heads up, if you are going to transfer your data, it takes a very long time. Like, when I was filming, I thought like, oh, it'll be like 15 minutes or so and I can just come back and film the parts that I need to, and that was not the case. It took a very long time to transfer all the data over. I have a lot of pictures. I use my iPad for a lot of things, so I should have been prepared for that. But the cool thing is, once it transfers everything over, as you begin opening apps on your new iPad, it'll just quickly download them and then you're pretty much ready to go. Some of the apps I didn't even have to re-sign into, which was awesome. They were just able to go pretty much, you know, super quickly. So just beware, they will have to download. Even though you did transfer everything over, it's still a new device. But once it's completely finished, then you're all good to go. So this is just a little bit of footage of me playing around with it. I pretty much immediately jumped in. I feel like because I already have an iPad Pro, it just kind of is easier for me to like just jump into what I want to use it for. So speaking of, you might be wondering, you know, what is this good for? So I found that this size is perfect for reading, mobile games, taking quick notes, watching movies, videos, and TV shows, and even using Lightroom, which is a huge plus. So you might be wondering, why did you even buy it in the first place? Well, I've been keeping it a secret, but I am actually working on starting a small business and knew that something like the iPad mini would be perfect to help me keep track of things no matter where I am, hence why I chose to go with the cellular model. But anyway, thank you guys for watching my iPad 6 unboxing. I know it's kind of late, the hype has kind of died down, but I just got mine. I'm a little late to the party, but I'm still excited and I still want to share. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video.